But Hans was doing it. Why was Hans doing it? Because he'd done Tony's previous films and done a couple with Ridley. So he was embedded in the Scott family. And I popped up on the radar. I suppose I'd been with Hans a year or two, assisting him, learning the business and doing the best I could. And suddenly we were doing that film, which scared me because the score that Hans was doing was going to be very synthy, very little orchestra, if any. And I'd only just begun really to experiment with synths myself, having had a pretty classical, I suppose you could say, conventional musical education to that point. But I was fascinated with synths, and Hans was at the time was really the master of that manipulation of synths in his scores.